welcome to another video. And I know the previous video series was a lot to take in, but I know the evidence that I provided, which is scriptural, it just is the difference between taking the traditional fairy tale version of the biblical account or looking further past the superficial surface and going to the root, and there will you find that truth that I'm hoping to explain and expose. Now, of course, I always have to state that I'm not trying to take the Bible down. I'm trying to lift it up and show you that everything that we do need to know is there. They have just contorted its interpretation. It's here in black and white. But people have just sought to just not look any further than what maybe the modern church might tell you. And they're not at fault. They have been told also by those earlier in our histories. So nobody's to blame. The only thing we can do is progress and move forward and help to begin to understand our history that has been lost to us. So right now I'm speaking about gold and how all this is going to connect up to the Ark of the Covenant, how this is going to connect up to those large blocks of stone that are a part of these ancient megalithic civilizations that are sprinkled all around our globe from our past. How are these stones moved? Well, it ties up with the gold. It ties up with the same technology that the Ark of the Covenant has, and it ties up to these elite families, and it ties up to the sons of God, and it's going to tie up right now to Job chapter 28. I'm going to read and then I will explain. Surely there is a vein for the silver and a place for the gold where they find it. Iron is taken out of the earth, and brass is molten out of the stone. He setteth an end to the darkness, and searcheth out all perfection, the stones of darkness, and the shadow of death. The flood breaketh out from the inhabitant, even the waters forgotten of the foot. They are dried up, they are gone away from men. As for the earth, out of it cometh bread, and under it is turned up as it were fire. The stones of it are the place of sapphires, and it hath dust of gold. There is a path which no fowl knoweth, and which the vulture's eye hath not seen. The lion's whelps have not trodden it, nor the fierce lion passed by it. He putteth forth his hand upon the rock. He overturneth the mountains by the roots. He cutteth out the rivers among the rocks, and his eye seeth every precious thing. He bindeth the floods from overflowing, and the thing that is hid bringeth he forth to light. But where shall wisdom be found, and where is the place of understanding? Man knoweth not the price thereof, neither is it found in the land of the living. The depth saith, It is not in me, and the sea saith, It is not with me. It cannot be gotten for gold, neither shall silver be weighed for the price thereof. It cannot be valued for the gold of Ophir, with the precious onyx or the sapphire. The gold and the crystal cannot equal it, and the exchange of it shall not be for jewels of fine gold. No mention shall be made of coral or of pearls, for the price of wisdom is above rubies. The topaz of Ethiopia shall not equal it, neither shall it be valued with pure gold. Whence then cometh wisdom, and where is the place of understanding? Seeing it is hid from the eyes of all living, and kept close from the fowls of the air. Destruction and death say, We have heard the fame thereof with our ears. God understandeth the way thereof, and he knoweth the place thereof. For he looketh to the ends of the earth, and seeth under the whole heaven, to make the weight for the winds, and he weigheth the waters by measure. When he made a decree for the rain, and a way for the lightning and the thunder, then did he see it, and declare it. He prepared it, yea, and searched it out. And unto man he said, Behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. Thank you for listening.